This is a fantastic dish for today. Braised short rib duchesse. In goes the short rib, and we're looking for really big colour here. That's the colour we're looking at that now. Let's lift those out now. Nicely browned ribs. So in goes the veggies into the fat. In goes the thyme and rosemary. Star anise in there as well. Look at that guy. Let the garlic sit on the floor of the pan so we get nice brown garlic. Look at that. Back in with those short ribs. In we're going to go with some red wine. It deserves a good wine. Would I drink this wine? Absolutely, I drink it all the time. So in goes the wine. We need to reduce that wine all the way down so it's nice and sticky. And then we're going to go in with the stock. We need a really good stock. That's a good chicken stock. Note how much stock I'm putting in. These are not being submerged. We're not trying to boil them in the oven. We're pot braising these short ribs. I'm going to put a spoon on top like that. That holds that down in my fan oven. Okay, so that braise has had 2.5 hours in the oven. We've rested it overnight, ideally, in the fridge, and then you're ready to finish the dish. I'm just going to tighten them up a little bit, and all this trimming is going in to a dish upstairs. I'm going to make a little short rib cottage pie upstairs, I think. Right, that's the braising liquor that we produced from the braising of all those lovely ribs. In here I've got pomme duchesse, so that's mashed potatoes that's been elevated with more butter, a little bit of Parmesan cheese and egg yolk. Stand that in there like that. That potato is going to gratinate, the beef's going to rehydrate and glaze up at the same time. Kind of want that sauce to end up being that thick at the end. So if I add the stock now, by the time I've had reduction, I'm going to end up back at that stock at the other side. A little bit of butter on each one. A little bit of black pepper. That's going in the oven for 9 minutes at 220. So those short ribs have had about 14 minutes in the oven. If you've got a dinner party with some nice friends, be careful when you cook this one, because if you cook this once, they'll want it again. That's it, we're going to plate that up. I've made some carrots, those glacé carrots that you've seen me do before, and we're just going to add the carrots to the plate with the short rib and the sauce there. Well, I think that's absolutely bloody delicious. Oh, and the team can have that, can't they?